Hello again. Nice little traffic jam down there with that green coach at the end of the road and the bigger bus there having to reverse out and go down the other way with people guiding him. So that's that. I'm going to be heading in the Polly Steps direction today, but I want to do a retrospective on the old Carlton Theatre for Simon the Plumber, one of my subscribers who's asked for it, so he shall receive it. Oh yes, and still more people heading down that road, which will have to turn around and come back out again. Not ideal. Seagull there doing a little seagull dance, looking for worms. Needs some breakfast, no chips available. Dance, little seagull dance, and they might think it's raining and come up. Actually a little bit on the chillier side than I expected. Surprising. Train in the distance there. Can't really get a good shot of it from here, so we'll have to make do with that. Whee! Still standing. Some sort of seagull drama going on at the moment. They're going absolutely mental everywhere. God, it's like the birds. There's the bin recycle guys up ahead. They've done mine already, which is lovely. Still got the big bin to do, but that's another group. I expect to be done by the time I get home. Lovely. Polly Steps. Busy, semi-noisy dock. Got the lifting ship still here. But the girl Rona has gone off to fish, I suppose. And we have no sandbank slash salty. Oh, a tiny little bit right over there in the centre. And there we go. Stick a head up the end and then head back off. There we are. That's the crossover I organised for you all. Hope you enjoyed it. There we go, that was Polly Steps this morning. Didn't make too much of a meal of it. Gonna head off now towards the den. Now down on the Fish Quay I bumped into Chunker and Andy, and Andy's been telling me about these chains. And he says it's the first time he's seen it in his lifetime, and he's about the same age as me, that they're being replaced. And they're going to have a barge out and divers and put them out in the river to make trots for the larger ships that dock out there, like that barge up ahead. So they are pretty heavy duty. And there's Chunker. Hello mate, where are you? Whee! Chunker checking in on the chains, giving them an inspection before they get taken out, but apparently it's quite a big job, only done once in a long time. I'm playing catch and fetch with Chunker. I remember those. Oh, seems like ages ago, doesn't it now? Ages already. Right, Simon the plumber asked me to do something about the Carlton Theatre as was. Some old then and out of that. So I've done a bit of research, a little bit of history, a little bit of personal knowledge. And here's what I've come up with. Now again, I'm doing this kind of on the fly. So what I plan to do is just wing it, see how it comes out and mess about and edit if need be. But anyway, as we know, there's the pavilions now. And that was the Carlton Theatre for a long time. But before the Carlton Theatre, it was the Den Pavilion, or the Bowling Pavilion. And that was built in the 1930s. The bowling green was built in 1908 using sod from the Bitton Parks bowling green area to create it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you first of all a picture of it in situ when it was the the pavilion, and then another one where it flashes up from that side where they were starting to demolish it, and I'll do a voiceover over the top of a few facts and figures for you. The bowling pavilion opened in June 1930 at a cost of just £7,000 and considered to be a large and well fitted hall. It served the town well for many years and many famous acts performing on its stage. 1967 saw a redeveloped and newly named Carlton Theatre rise from the builder's rubble and complete with a new stage, dressing rooms and showers, and a new canopy entrance and box office, completing what was then a state-of-the-art design. So here's what it used to look like as the Carlton Theatre, because how they built it was to put like a prefabricated shell over what was left of the bones of the pavilions, and this is what it looked like in the 90s. Same shot from a little bit closer. There used to be a bar in there called the Butler's Bar, which was apparently very luxurious. And I can remember one time they used to have all different things going on in there. They had a boxing tournament, and of all people, Zammo from Grange Hill came down to compete in the boxing contest as Lee McDonald, the actor. And I remember him coming in the arcade and everyone swarming him and him going back and hiding away in the back of the Carlton Theatre. But anyway, here it is closer up. Here's the next shot from the side. I believe this is after it's been closed down, because the cafe is closed and boarded up, and it appears to be the clock is missing from the top, etc. So I think, yes, this is after it's been closed down, awaiting demolition. Here it is again though, when the cafe was going at the side from a different angle. As you can see at the moment, it's called the Green Room. Simon seems to remember it as Kiwis, which I don't doubt at all. But that was the cafe at the side there. I remember it by another name as well, but I can't think what it was. And just over there at that end used to be two sets of underground toilets, men and ladies, another set that we've lost in the town. So there we go, that was that. And it was demolished in 2014. Here we go, half demolished. And here we are, fully demolished, just a mudded area. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did have somewhere, a sequence of photos of the pavilions being built from 2016, from what was basically the last photo there, all the way through to what is now. But I can't find them. The thing is, I used to be so organised, but I've got so many pictures and so much stuff now to do with this channel. I'd find something and it just sort of disappears, unfortunately. But there we go. If I find them, I'll do them in the future. But I'm going to make my way around now, pick up my shoes from the cobblers. And if you remember at the very start of the video, I said about a green bus broken down. Well, it's still there. I think by the look of it, it's somehow hit the scaffolding behind it. It's all taped off by the police. Yeah, it's hit the scaffolding. That's all pulled away from the wall. Oh dear. Well, that's what the problem is anyway. A bit blowy now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's big, it's annoying, dirty, showers. Once it's done, it's done. You know,
Here we go, Crocker's Shoe Repairs. Trophies and keys cut, wonderful place, fully recommending. Well, that's where shoes acquired. I'll show you the soles before we finish off in a minute. Just going to pop up to Lidl's, get a pint of milk. Should have got it yesterday. Yep, I know, but I didn't. There's a lot of the open reach doing work in Timber at the moment. They're all over the triangle. And they're up here now as well. So there's something going on with the open reach people, because I've never seen quite so many vans. Must have cut about 20 while I've been walking around today. Not good, because that's the main internet backbone. Here we go. Lidl's for milk. There we go. There's the heels on my shoes. Lovely. Get stuff packed away now. Oh, there we go. Got me shoes. Did what I wanted to do with the Carlton Theatre. Hope it comes out okay. And yeah, not bad. Nice to see Andy in Chunker. Interesting about the chains down on the Fish Quay. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Same time, same place. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.